If you ask me who's your favourite trio faction, I would say Undisputed Era. If you want to do it sitting down, then yeah, do it. Yeah, get it. I'm only kidding. At least I've got the trick as well. That Avatar game, the new one, Avatar 2, the news has been delayed until next year, so you won't hear anything until then.
What was that?
Flo just had a fling at your dog, and he yelped. That's what the yelp.
Is he alright?
He's okay. She hissed. I don't know what he was doing, but all I know was he was doing something, because Flo's on the back of the armchair when Heidi is. She whacked him over the head, hissed at him, and he yelped.
I'll kill her. Which one's I got on level select? Oh, this is the one that freaks you out of the funnel. Oh, it looks so real though.
To be honest, all I know is that I don't know what Chester was doing, but freaking things like that, I just take my notice off.
I hate cats. I'm more of a dog person.
I wouldn't. This is how do I put it? I can't even think straight.
Never really been keen on cats, even when I was a kid.
Positive. That's the only way of putting it.
Radio check.
Crystal clear, Dr. Lynch.
Alright, let's get this scanning started.
I've marked the
I'm positioned better.
So what's the process
Because
exactly?
normally I'm right up close to this thing in front of me, you know, with all the controls and that on.
You need to mow the lawn with your sub.
Mow the lawn?
I tried that, but all my head.
You need to scan up and down the area following a strict pattern.
I can't stand
up.
up.
Cover the entire area. The data you collect doing this will allow us to create a 3D detailed map of the area, and this will help researchers identify items amongst the debris field.
Right, so if I don't follow the lines perfectly, I risk missing a bit?
Yeah, pretty much. The submersible you're in is already fitted with both sonar and optical equipment for this exact purpose. If we can't make a full mosaic from the images you collect, the blame is kind of on you and your piloting skills.
No pressure then.
Let me know when we're at the scan time. You'll see that little orange thing get closer.
Okay.
Well, we were standing on the steerage, third class they call it, and then we couldn't get up to second. And of course, then there was one man with us, and he was our guardian angel, and he said, for God's sake, let the women up. So at that, I got up
and then you
second.
And then you got into a lifeboat?
No, then I had to go to first cabin. Lifeboats were only going from first cabin. So there was a man on the second deck, and he asked me to go on his shoulder, and I climbed over, and then I think it was the last boat that was going on.
Did you take
They didn't want to let me on because there was too many on the boat already.
But you got into the boat?
But I said to the man, I'd like to go with my sister because there was a neighbor with me, and I thought he'd feel it. Because I didn't want to lose the crowd. I didn't really think it was any danger, but I thought I'd miss them in the dark. You know, it's very dark.
Did you see the ship sink?
Oh, yes. I was looking at it sinking when we were in the lifeboat, because we were in the lifeboat for 9 hours.
And then which ship rescued you?
Carpathia.
Davits.
You must be getting close then.
These don't look like regular 20th century davits.
No. These were specially designed to be able to launch more than one lifeboat. Ordered when the original plans still had 64 lifeboats.
Thomas Anders must have been kicking himself that they didn't stick to his original plans.
Carlyle's plans.
Carlyle?
The Right Honourable Alexander Carlyle was the designer of the Olympic-class liners, not Thomas Andrews.
Really?
The misunderstanding came about because Carlyle retired halfway through the Olympics build, and Andrews...
Wait, so why is Andrews always mentioned as the only designer in the movies then?
Designer goes down with the ship. Makes for a better story.
Alright, here we are.
Great. I'm just updating your map with the new path for scanning. You'll need to try and follow the lines as well as you can. If you go off track, try to get back on and keep going.
Will do.
And remember to keep your eyes peeled for anything relating to Henderson.
What exactly should I be looking for?
His Bible, a pocket watch with his initials, his coat, shoes, anything that might have survived.
Right.
You're really good at this, Connor. Wow. Which one's that? That one.
All done. I didn't see anything jumping out at me though.
Yeah, that's okay. We can double check the images when you get back up here. They're coming through now. Hopefully something will pop up. Next up is to place a hydrophone. I've marked the location on your map.
I'll head over there now.
Well, we got
Okay, you'll need to dispatch Predator and use the arms to place the hydrophone. It's in the storage compartment.
Alright.
What's with the center casing?
Well, that's all the batteries and computers needed to run the hydrophone and record the data. In a couple of years, they'll organize it to be collected again so they can study the recordings.
That's amazing. Do you need to activate anything?
Nope, it's all set up. Right, what's next then?
Our final contract for today is from a Lebanese society. They want to see detailed images of the funnels. I have the coordinates. I'll mark them on your map.
Another easy contract.
It pays the bills.
I'll head there now. I didn't realize there was a Lebanese Titanic society. Were there many Lebanese on board?
Oh yeah, there was a large Arabic community on board. Over 100 migrants from Lebanon, Syria and Egypt. Unfortunately, most Arabic names were anglicized on the passenger list, leading to confusion when reporting which people died or survived.
Sorry, YouTube, that was my brother dropping his load.
They couldn't have known what was happening.
As Connor would say, like, comment and subscribe to the channel. For those who don't know, Connor is Titanic fan and I am Kate Teller. I keep saying that because some people who are new to the channel don't know who Titanic fan is. Titanic fan is Connor's nickname. For obvious reasons, he's absolutely obsessed by the Titanic.
I wonder why.
It's that James Cameron film. I told you it was a good film. It's a good film though. I haven't watched that for a bit.
Well, most of them.
Yeah. James Cameron's probably my favourite director.
He's my favourite director in the world. There's a Titanic being made at the moment as well as an Avatar.
I know, I'm looking forward to that Titanic
The
one.
game's going to be good. You won't hear any info until next year now. What's
Oh my god, Connor, it's massive.
you see it?
Yeah.
What's the mapping thing, diagram thing? Oh, at the funnel. Funnel's a shit from. Shouldn't notice right now. I should freaking know this by now, because the freaking funnel will not even freaking realise it freaking was. What's the object to take a photograph of the funnel? Priority.
All done.
Great. They'll be happy with those images.
Anything else?
Nope, that's all for today. You're free to explore or head up to the surface.
I think I'll explore a little.
Is that the right? Okay. Have I got the right drink?
Yeah, shows the one in the squirrel cup. I didn't do myself one. I wasn't that thirsty. Review your scans, Ridge.
Oh hey, come check this out.
Oh, hello.
Where'd you say you got your sub license?
Why am I
Cereal
low down? I
box?
look like I'm snogging
Sorry,
the
that
table.
really wasn't my best.
I've
Oh,
started
I'm going
going through the
weird again.
images, but haven't found anything so far resembling Henderson's items.
That's a shame. How long will it take to go through all the images?
I think I can have them all done tomorrow evening. I really hope we find something.
Yeah, me too.
Hello, Ethan. Jean. How'd you both manage today?
Hi, Jillian.
I think we did well. We've scanned the area and I've started processing the images.
Oh, wonderful news. When do you think they'll be done?
I'd say tomorrow evening. How did the convention go?
It was marvelous. So many people came, and I got to hear a huge range of stories. I'll definitely be attending the next one.
Did you hear anything about
What's
Henderson?
that? Artifact
Yes,
storage
actually.
solution
One
stuff
lady
is
in
that?
particular said her grandmother, Anne, was a survivor
Did
and
they?
spoke of the accident regularly.
What's
She
those
remembers
funny
Anne
looking
talking
things
about
on
the
the top
kindness
shelf
of a
next to
Scottish
her?
gent who helped families board lifeboats
Ah.
on the starboard side. Apparently, once he learnt teenage boys were being banned from boats on the port side of the
Ah.
ship, he went up and down the boat deck telling them to try on the other side.
Sounds like Henderson. How did she know it was
I know.
him and not another passenger?
He was well known in business circles, wasn't he?
See's
Yes,
total.
Anne
Whoops.
didn't realize who it was at the time, but her mother did. Years later, she found letters her mother had written to friends about the kindness of William Henderson and
I
other
know.
men who helped
I'm just
passengers.
looking around so
She was
people can
thankful
see
that he
what
thought
the
it important to
detail
keep
is
families
like.
together.
That's an impressive story. Does her family still have the letter?
Who's she
Yes, but
called
she
in
didn't
front
bring
of
it
us,
with her.
Jean?
She'll email me through a copy when she can.
It'd be a great thing to include in the biography.
I'd love to accompany it.
So,
with an
Jean,
image
get
of
your
his
butt
final
over there and
resting
do us a
place.
drink.
I hope we'll spot something in these scanned images.
I guess we'll find out tomorrow.
Do you have a plan if we don't find anything in the images?
We'd be at
You're
another
doing the
dead
next
end.
one, aren't you?
I suppose we could select another area and rescan, but I don't wish to keep doing that. My funding can only go so far, and I fear the search would need to be shelved.
That's alright. We
Yeah,
understand.
I'd love for us to find him.
As
but
Connor
if we
would
don't have
say,
evidence to
we do
follow,
recommend
We'll
you
keep
getting this
searching the debris
game.
field and let you know if we find something.
People think I've
You never know,
completely
we
lost
might
the
find
plot
a
and
new
talking
lead
to
tomorrow.
myself. I've got
I
Connor
hope
with
so.
me,
In the
as you
meantime,
probably
I'll keep
hear him
looking
in the
for another lead
background.
here.
We'll talk again tomorrow evening.
Speak to you then.
So, that's our itinerary for tomorrow's dive.
Just one contract job for tomorrow, but it's an interesting one. You'll be assisting Mr. Ocean to film his documentary on the wreck.
I know what you mean.
Mr. Ocean, as in the big shot Hollywood director Eddie
lovely,
Ocean.
Connor. You've
That's
got
the
the
one.
wonderful
He's requested
kind
you help light
Mr.
up the wreck of your
Ocean.
sub while he films from another sub. He'll be communicating with
Connor
you
doesn't like
directly
the
through the
character
radio.
Mr. Ocean
Wow,
in this game.
this'll be
As
great.
Connor would say,
It'll be an
he's
experience for sure, but he's known to have a bit of a temper, so you'll need to make sure you're fast and efficient.
Right. Will you be helping me?
Oh,
No,
James Cameron's a
unfortunately.
lovely
I'll be
man.
spending the entire day here in the lab searching through the images. You're on your own for this one.
Anyone else there?
Ocean has 2 historians in the sub with him, but they won't be much help to you. They're just there to assist him. Mr. Ocean has kindly provided us with new wide beam lights. Should give you good coverage, and you can use your normal lights for spotlight work.
Yeah.